It happened fast. One moment, the city moved like normal. The next, news alerts lit up phones. Breaking headlines filled every screen. Another shooting, this time in Washington, D.C. Fear spread. Confusion followed. And then, the blame started. Across social media, thousands of young people repeated one name: Donald Trump. But this isn't just about one incident. For many, it's about years of built up frustration, years of watching politics become louder, angrier, more divided. They remember the rallies, the headlines, the moments that made them feel like the country was tearing itself apart. To them, this shooting didn't feel random. It felt like a symptom of a culture where anger gets attention, where conflict is rewarded, and where hate spreads faster than healing. But on the other side, millions of people push back. They said, "No, this isn't right." They argued that violence belongs to the violent, not to a political figure, not to a party, not to an idea. Because blaming someone without proof, they warn, is just another kind of danger. So who's right? The truth is, this isn't only about Trump. It's about a generation growing up in constant crisis. A generation fed every tragedy through a screen. A generation that doesn't just watch history. They feel it. And when fear becomes normal, when division feels permanent, when hope feels fragile, people search for someone to hold responsible. Not always because they hate, but because they're scared. Soft pause. But the real question is not, who do we blame? The real question is, how did we get here? And how do we make sure it doesn't keep happening? Because blame might feel powerful in the moment, but understanding is what actually changes the future.